How goes it, everybody? Welcome back to Darth Tanaya's Games. So, last time we met in Blade and Sorcery, I was just getting to the boss. So we've got the bow, we've got a small sword, and then hey man, and then we've got this giant fucking thing here. I have never used this. This is a newer weapon with the Rakshi, enemy class. So we're going to test this out today. Pretty pumped about that. Without further ado, let's get going. Okay, we're going to go to the travel map. We're going to go here. See it in? Like, still in the game. To an extent, it's weird. Our goal today is to beat the boss, get the electricity spell, so that we can imbue our arrows, which allows them to home in on enemies. I don't know when exactly that gets here, but so usually I would take that if I had gravity magic, but dude. So we're gonna do some good old-fashioned Okay, that went quite well. Dude got stealth like crazy. Alright, let's see if we can improve. We can. So that's pretty cute. Okay, that looks like death. Now can we oh. That's it right there. Smack myself in the face real quick. Alright, let's take a run. Get. Okay. Alright, there's a guy there, and it looks like that's the path we need to go on. Nothing interesting up here, nothing interesting over there. Okay. Alright, with this dude, because he's facing us, or not. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do here. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this. Dude. I mean, he's dead, right? There's no fucking way he's not. Alright, let's see how this thing does against shields. Pretty damn good. good? You good? Cool. Alright, this weapon's awesome. I think that maybe does the most realistic bashing of all the non-bladed weapons I've encountered. One of these days, that's gonna have something in it. Hey man. But not today. Okay. Nice. We handle those. Okay, so there's something up there. I think we need to go there. Ooh, first.
This one is
Okay, so we got some more. Ooh. Trinkets. We got trinkets. Yeah, so I think today what we'll do, we're just gonna do a shorter video. I am also testing if my mic is a little better. It was real quiet in the playbacks of my last video, so I want to make sure that that at least got fixed. Ooh. Oh shit. He's gonna shoot me. Done. Dude, that weapon kicks so much ass. It's not even fair. Alright, so I don't know if this is the direction we need to go. I think it is. It seems to be. But I do want to go up there real quick. Methinks there's something. We'll take it, maybe. Looks like there's something on that table. Another D20. Actually, I don't think that's a D20. It didn't have enough sides. D12 for sure. Okay, what is... Ooh. That's a D20. Yes. I play Dungeons and Dragons. But today is all about one thing. Getting the absolute breaks off of this fucking guy. Get up. I dare you. Come on. Done? You good? You want some more? So it's called a great iron. I thought it was called a bow song. And it might still be, I don't fucking know. Morning Star, who the fuck cares? But alright, nothing in this room. Next up is the bouse. I am warring with myself on getting the gravity just because it's such a quicker method of movement than running and jumping. You can't slide in this game. Alright, so as you can see, we are at the altar of some weird crystal structure. Smash the crystal, drop the force field, head on down. Alright. This one's gonna take this sword for the most part. We'll be able to break two. Where's the third one? The third one there. We'll be able to do all of that with the great iron. But for the most part, we're going to be leaning on this pretty heavily. Fuck, it's harder to grab those than you'd think. Serious? Alright, that's 2 crystals. Oh. Just gotta get this one. Should have unlocked. Fucking of course. Now he's going to throw stuff at you. Ooh, fucking rocks. So it's imperative that we move quickly. Suck on that, nerd. That one's next. So we have free climb on. That allows us to kind of move a little easier. Done. Should have. Always hoping. Done. Alright, where's he at? Alright, and that's it. Bust open. I've got a raw crystal here. See how it kind of glows with all of the colors that it could be. Ooh, And we got a bunch of broken rocks. That used to be a boss. Alright, let me get back in the middle here. Alright, so you're going to take your crystal, your newly forged crystal. Walk through this hallway, y'all. Alright, and then take the crystal and pop it right in there. And then you can kind of... So we've got mind, strengthens your telekinesis. We've got gravity. We've got, I think this is fire. Launch, long range, fireball. So you double up on your crystals, and that kind of allows you to do more with them. The goal is to get 3 of each crystal, and then you put them in the 3 slots. That unlocks a little bit more control. Alright, but like I said, today we are going to go with the lightning blades because they are the coolest and the most useful. As you can see, the room starts to kind of fill. Lights can start filtering in from there. And at the end of this, lightning magic. Thank you. Pop that in there. Alright. So this will teleport us back to the chamber with the door. In my last video, we kind of standing in front of that door for a little bit. This essentially unlocks each pillar. And then when you unlock the door, you go into the door, and something cool happens. Though I have not figured out how to keep the cool thing that happens once you're in the door, so I'm still working on that. Okay, so one of these will light up, or all of them will light up apparently. And then bam, we've got 1. We need 5 more, looks like. And then that door, of course, will open. We don't need to worry about none of that right now. Still don't have lightning magic, so I believe that's just something we're gonna have to go take care of. I'm getting way better at that. Okay, you can climb all the way up there. I don't think it gives you anything, but it'd be worth it to check out one time. I have been there, which is why I'm not myself going to check it out. Alright, and we're gonna pop that open. Okay, so we grab our crystal. We're gonna pop it in here. So be like, whoa, you want this? Be like, yeah, we do. Alright, so electromagnetism. This is what we are looking for. Basically that and nothing else. You can also zap, chance to disarm them, being electrocuted, enemies fall over. Boom. Okay, and this is what I was talking about. If you get 3 crystals, you put them in here, and you can further develop your magical skills. Yeah, I don't know what these are for. Form of currency used in Eridan. The tail side depicts the crest of the Eridan kingdom. Alright, so we're gonna actually go to Baron and see what the fuck's going on here. Because I am super confused as to what those are, why they're in my inventory, why I can put them in my chest storage. Yet. Okay, so we're gonna equip this. supposed to flip it or something? I don't know. Let's see. If I put you
Hello, mate.
there, it's not a drop. It's gone. Cool. Okay. Well, that was fun. Alright, drop all valuables. We got them there. 324. We got 500.
Many thanks,
to
Ray.
spend. Got the bow song. I would love a new sword. Look at this guy. See, it would be better if I could hold this with one hand without having to imbue it with magic. I mean, we're looking pretty dry around these parts. We've got the Imperial Sword. This, I believe, yeah, this allows us to kind of, you know what, maybe instead of this, because I like the kit that we've got, maybe we look at some armors, right? So tier 1, we got 330, 149, I believe we can afford both of these.
Red cloth for purchases, blue cloth for sales.
Shops. 479. Mission Arcane.
Thanks for your business.
Alright, and then we go yonder. You can equip your clothes or arms and you'll get here to climb on the shop. Okay. And then this. You just pop those down. So we got some nasty looking sandals. Oh wait, this is the purchase. Alright, well you keep them anyways because I don't want them. Okay, so we got some new armor. Looking a little better. And then we should have some more. Yeah, see, we want these 2-star blades here, because those will give us this, which in turn will give us more crystals. So we're just going to do that. We're just going to go until we get to the next boss, we'll beat the next boss, and then we'll be done with this episode. I was going to do a shorter episode, but fuck that. Fuck it. My feet are like, dog, you're not young enough to be doing this. Okay. So I do need to change this back because boom. Get back up. Oh shit, where the fuck did you come from? Ooh, right into your homeboy's crotch. Sometimes stuff is in here. weird. Usually that way yields nothing, while this is the standard. So let's go and see what's going on down here. Yeah. Pickaxe. Nothing else. Alright. We have our heading. Alright, so we're just gonna zap this dude. Right there. That would have been fun to hit them with. Okay. So we're just gonna electrocute fucking everybody. You thought. Done. Alright, that's exactly where I thought it was from. Just wanted to make sure.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Yeah, that one hurt. Kicked bro in the back. That is... The kick is one of the more effective things that I just don't use enough. That changes. Anything in here? Does not seem to be. There's a chicken. What's up, dog? For the others, so they may know. Their regular spells. Brother. Get over here. I mean, goddamn, right? It's quite the enemy wave. But we're good. Okay. Just gotta figure out where the fuck we go. Ooh, big fart from the big boy. Alright, and we're done with the level. I've been electrocuted. Okay. Alright, no goodies outside of the chest, but a decent fairing inside. Very cool. Shabwomp. Alright. So we got another map piece. We're going right back in. Sanctuary. No, not enough reward. This is the one here. And then we'll do another. We'll get gravity powers. We'll see what's up with that. Yeah, because I just got enough, I think, to fully upgrade the first crystal again. And the better, obviously, your weapons are, the more damage they do. I also put a modifier on so that I don't do like a ridiculous amount of damage. Because I very much like fighting. Wow. That's actually crazy. Any fun outs? One sec. Come in. Yep. Right now? Buddy, I'm trying to record this, man. Love you too, sorry.
Get ready for this.
Sorry about that, guys. Close quarters. Those first couple of hits were crazy. Ingot. Alright. Yeah, this weapon is surprisingly one of my favorite things they've added to this game. Like, I'm gonna bash that dude's brains in down there.
Let's make this quick.
Anyone else? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Dual swords is definitely viable. Holy crap. Nothing there. Something.
What you
Oh shit! That's a good chalice. Doesn't look like there's anything. Ooh, we almost lost our balance there. Alright, we definitely want that. I have a decent amount to sell after this. Oh, hello, boys.
Let's do this.
Fuck your whole shit. Another crystal shard. That's good. Nothing over there. Okay. This'll be a big one.
Let's make this jump. This is fucking baby. Get to swinging.
decent wave. Oh my god, oh shit. It's like this is not the way. It appears to be this way. No way. Huh. Because I came in through there. It's gotta be up here. Yeah, this is there. Alright, so it's gotta be through the muck. And we're done. Beautifully done. If I do say so myself. Look at this hall. And a new map, which will tell us where the boss is. Cool. Okay. We're gonna sell to Baron. I think we're gonna be done because, as much as I would love to do a second boss fight, I am so out of shape. Yeah. So we have another boss fight. That's good. Holy F. What's up, Baron? Dropping hits. 937. What do we got? We got a new mall. Nothing super new. Nothing really to write home about. Alright, that means that we're getting our first shark two-hander. 431. What's up? And then.
Oh, fine sword you have
41.
there. I had to do something like that myself back in the day.
510 left. So we need to look for these. These are pants. I do believe. But I need gloves as well.
Only the finest arrogant weapons and armor.
I think these are for your shoulders. So we'll throw these out. 871, 954. Perfect.
Thanks for your business.
Okay, so we're gonna go take these right quick. Boom. What's up? These. Just give me There we go. Alright, we're looking pretty cool. Let's go get our sword. And then, got a couple circlets here we might look into, but as we go, the gear and stuff is just gonna get better and better. And we'll end up getting,
Ready to check out?
like, helmets.
Place your items in that red cloth on the counter.
Alright, let's go take a look. Looking good. But yeah, not a bad sword. We got some nice shoes on. Got our bow. Got our smaller sword. I figured that was gonna happen. Alright. We're gonna put everything away. And then that's it. Kind of cool there for a second. Alright, we're gonna go home. We're ready for a thing. Boss, the next episode we do, which will be, I don't know, tomorrow or something. Alright, let's go back to the home. And we're gonna hang up our hats. Okay. Figured this is a fine spot for these weapons. Just go down. Don't need all of that. Alright, and then let's grab our ritual sword. Beautiful. The makings of a fine armory already at hand. Yeah, I still have, look, and I've got 5 more silver coins. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I understand what their purpose is. But anyways, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. Let's get that leg up there, because that's fancy. Until next time, my friends, stay sorcerous.